Hi Aquarius, and welcome back to Pure Guidance. We're going to go ahead and take a look at your forecast for August 2021, and here I have a new deck. So which deck is this? Well, I'll be using Tarot of the Divine. You can take a screenshot if you want more information about the deck. For now, let us go ahead and get started. As always, I have meditated on your energy and pre-shuffled the deck here. So let's go ahead and see what the cards hold in store for you for August, okay? And what are the chances? It was literally sunny for hours, and it just started raining as I started your reading. Okay. Oh, followed by a death card. All right. Let's take the positive messages away here, Aquarius. So, what does the death card mean for you? First off, look at the illustration. Look at the imagery. Do you see a hand back there? It looks like a bed. All right. She's holding a candle, and I really want to go into detail. Being a new deck, I think for many of you this is something new. So each of the cards in this deck, they have like a story to tell. And I really want to read out, at least for the death card here, what I have, and then we'll continue, okay? So this particular card comes from Norway, and it's about, potentially representing the death of one way of life and the start of a new one, okay? Like any other death card. The death of childhood is important in order to grow up. So it's about metamorphosis, transition, and change, and perhaps August being a month of that, being a month of, what's the right word? I don't want to say transition, elevation, or no, there's a better word for it. It's like, when you grow spiritually, going one level higher, pretty much like that sort of an energy. I feel like the past is now behind you. It's time to open the curtain. Don't be afraid. You're carrying a light. Just be ready for what's next. It won't be as scary as what the curtain, the illustration of the skull might look. Okay. Nine of Swords. You are able to get past any difficult energy or auras from other people. And it looks, no matter the swords that are here pretty much falling down on you, although people around you might appear very worried and all that, it looks like you're able to rise up, Aquarius. You're able to rise up and above from a place of tranquility, from a place of meditation, from a place of not necessarily resistance, but you are able to resist the difficulties of life. How? You have support, Three of Wands. So doors opening for you, your support system being very present for you, and this may be in the form of friends, family, co-workers, supervisor, boss, other colleagues, students, doesn't matter. Everyone is here for you, and they are here to show you a ladder up. And that's how do you get there? From a place of quiet, a place of meditation. You may be fearful, let go of the fear, embrace your inner peace, and you will find a way up and out from perhaps a very difficult situation, okay? All right, let's continue with this Pisces, Aquarius. I don't know why I was going to say Pisces. But yeah, I think they had like a similar message, but different, still different. What else do we have here for you? Ooh, okay. Page of Cups, Aquarius. I like that. You do have good news coming your way. Initially, like the way the cards kind of presented themselves, it was just, you had to find a way, but once you find a way and you have that support, it looks like there's good news that is going to come down and shower upon you like blessings. And how beautiful is this? I love it. I love the, the colors, the flowers, the fresh green grass, the mountains. It's just so beautiful. Sorry, I'm just trying to make everything fit into the frame, but the cards are longer than my other ones. All right, so Page of Cups, introducing some good news into your life, something to look forward to. It might be someone perhaps bringing inspiration. So your support system might be in a way where it's bringing inspiration, especially helping you overcome this Three of Swords energy, which kind of takes me back to the Death card. It's something you're having to let go of, perhaps a difficult time in your life you are overcoming, but you have all the support you need. Sure, you might find yourself juggling a little bit. Sure, you might yourself, being the support of other people, right? Not just receiving, but being the support for others who are perhaps younger than you, more vulnerable than you, who need you. But guess what? You're going to be able to do it, and you're going to be able to do it in a really, really good way. Page of Swords, even better news. So you have good news where, ideas of inspiration make it to you. And then you have the Page of Swords. Okay, Page of Swords is more about your own ideas and knowing. It's about being talkative, getting out there, making contacts, showing curiosity, and really just embracing whatever life brings to you. So, quite literally, like networking. Networking will help during this time. It's a general reading, so I can't go too much into detail other than networking is good for you. 8 of Cups. Have you noticed every card, like there's a negative and there's a positive and there's a negative and there's a positive? You're like the first sign I'm seeing that pattern for you. You're the first sign I'm seeing that pattern for the month of August. I feel like there's just going to be a lot of ups and downs, everything kind of pushed into that 1 month. Usually it's month to month or season to season. In your case, it looks like it's going to be quite a bit of a roller coaster, Aquarius. Be ready for it. Have fun with it. Try to have fun with it. It looks like it might be a little hard. It's an emotional journey as well here for you. Some of you might be struggling with some sort of a news. It might be related to health, either yourself or your loved ones. So it makes sense why there's a 3 of Swords. It makes sense why there's a 2 of Coins, right? But the good news is I see support in your reading. Temperance. Temperance will help. Okay. Temperance also represents the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So if you have a Sagittarius in your life, they might be of amazing assistance to you. The other thing I want to add is this particular card comes from India. It's from Buddhism, and it's representing, again, balance and meditation and just being mutable with your own energy. So it takes us right back to this, the meditation, the ascension that we kind of saw earlier, that comes from just being still and being one with yourself. So again, this similar message kind of coming across here for you with the Temperance card. The other thing I'd like to add to this is finding harmony with self, finding your life's purpose. All those things will add to elevation. Spiritually elevating, allowing yourself to rejuvenate, allowing yourself to transform and overcome. It's going to be a very transformative month for sure. In every aspect, like finances, life, relationships, health, everything kind of got touched on in your cards here for you, Aquarius. So it's a month of change. It's a month of elevation. You got this. You got this, Aquarius. Let's go ahead, take a look at under the deck here for you. We have the Hanged Man. Again, you're going to have to give yourself a break. Okay? As much as you're doing, as much as you're handling, juggling, as much as others might be relying on you, you need to give yourself a break. And as you do, answers will come to you. 6 of Cups. People showing up. Okay? Support showing up on its own. This reminds me of, how the crow's there? I don't know how many of you may have heard, but they say when a crow comes to your rooftop and, starts talking, expect company. But in this case, it's not just expect company, but expect support. Okay, look for those signs. Look for those, the goodness that comes with having a good support system. Okay. We also have here the Hermit, followed by Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Coins. So, knowing that you have a good support system, knowing what it is you want, giving yourself the time that it takes to financially be stable will work wonders for you. How will all of these things happen? By taking time out for yourself to get there. Okay? Every day, give yourself 10 minutes, at least 10 minutes, if not more, to do whatever it is you need to do, to sit down and look over your finances, to sit down and make a call to a friend who's willing to listen, or who, you know, if you want advice, who's willing to give advice, whatever it might be. But give yourself 10 minutes a day to whatever you need, you know, whatever you know needs your attention, give it your attention. If you cannot support yourself, you cannot support another. It's very simple. So don't forget that. Have a good month, and hopefully it's gonna only get better and better and better, okay? All right, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're looking for specific advice related to you and your life, please check out my website at IamPureGuidance.com. Thank you.